Hello everyone, today I'm back with another T.T.M video, so let's get started. So the first one took 13 days to get back to me, and the person signed 3 of 3, and that person would be former M.L.B player, Mr. Alan Bannister. Here he is on a 1978 Topps. I'll set this right here. Next up is the 1982 Fleer. It looks a little blurry to me. Maybe it's because I might need glasses. And last but not least is the 1983 Topps. I will show you his career stats. Next one took 31 days, and a person signed 4 of 4 for me, and that person will be former N.F.L player, Mr. Xander. Here he is on a 1991 Fleer Ultra. That turned out really nice. I like that one. We'll put that one right there. Here he is on a 1991 Pro Set. Getting ready to lay the boom on somebody. Here he is on an 89 Topps. Last but not least, the 1990 Score. Show you Mr. Xander's career stats. So the next one took 23 days, and a person signed 4 of 4 for me, and that person would be former M.L.B player, Mr. Phil Bradley. Here he is on a 1989 Topps Traded, a 1991 Donruss. Here he is with the Phillies on the 1989 Regular. Set that one right there. Last but not least, he signed one of these Fleer stickers for me, and it turned out pretty nice. We'll set this one right there. All right. Here's Mr. Bradley's career stats. Next up, this one took 14 days, and a person signed 1 of 1 for me, and there was a $5 charge, which I didn't mind paying because it was for former M.L.B player, Mr. Steve Garvey. Beautiful signature from Mr. Garvey. I'll show you Mr. Garvey's career stats. Definitely Hall-worthy stats. Next up, this one took 23 days, and a person signed 6 of 6 for me, and that person would be former M.L.B player, Mr. Scott Fletcher. Here he is on I believe, a 1994 Collector's Choice. Yes, it is. 1994 Collector's Choice. We'll set this one over here for House of Cards. There you go, House of Cards. Here's a 1991 Bowman. 1990 Fleer. 1993 Topps. 1987 Donruss. And last but not least, the 1988 Topps. Set that one right there. We'll show you Mr. Fletcher's career stats. The next one took 79 days, and the person signed 2 of 2 for me, and that person would be, let's get him out of here. Get him out here. Current N.F.L kicker for the Philadelphia Eagles, Mr. Jake Elliott. He signed 2 2017 Sage Hit cards for me. Where can I put him? We'll set him over here. All right, I'll show you his career stats so far in the NFL. He has actually kicked a 61-yard field goal during his career, and he was a Super Bowl champion with the Philadelphia Eagles a few years back. The next one took 72 days, and the person signed 4 of 4 for me, and that person would be former M.L.B player, Mr. Ben Ogilvy. Here he is on a 1983 Topps. 1986 Topps. Let's say that 1985. Is this 85? 1985 Topps. And last, the 1978 Topps. So that one right there. Show you his career stats. He put up some decent numbers during his time in the majors. Next up, this one took 39 days and a person signed 3 of 3 for me, and that person would be former M.L.B pitcher, Mr. Claude Osteen. Here he is on, what is this, a 76 Topps? Yep, 1976 Topps. I'll have to look at the back of this one. Oh, 1969 Topps. That one turned out really nice. The last one is a Legends card, I believe from 1991. Actually, this one is from 1989. I'll show you Mr. Claude Osteen's career stats. Okay, last but not least, this one took 227 days and the person signed 2 of 4 for me, and that person would be former MLB player, Mr. Frank White. Here he is on, what is this, 89 or 88? This is the 89 score. In 1990 Topps. Where can I set this? Over here to the side. And this is one of the ones he didn't sign. 89 Topps or the 78 Topps. I'll show you Mr. Frank White's career stats. He had a pretty good career. 8-time Gold Glove winner. All right, folks, that's all I have for today. Let me thank Mr. Carl Xander, Mr. Scott Fletcher, Mr. Steve Garvey, Mr. Phil Bradley, Mr. Alan Bannister, Mr. Frank White, Mr. Ben Ogilvy, Mr. Claude Osteen, Mr. Jake Elliott. Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. But if I missed you, sorry. But thanks for sending my autograph request back. Oh, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Just remember, keep collecting, keep searching for those hidden gems, and keep having fun. Later.